Amazed by your callousness, the survivors let out a string of curses as you walk away. They will all die, but it is too late to reverse the effects of their magical mischief, so we lose Winds of Power Magic Reserve for 5 turns. Is that it?
Your affair.
Okay, so next turn we colonize. I guess we get what we deserve there. Calm as a bitch. I'm guessing the outcome's kind of random though, so it doesn't really matter which one you pick at the end of the day.
There is no. The wars to come will be fought using guile as well as brawn. Consider.
Okay, so it's asking us to get a hero. Definitely be a good idea. We just need to have the settlement level in order to build the building to do so. Let's have a look at these buildings. We have the Elven Forge, which unlocks our siege equipment and stuff. We have the Grazing Meadows that unlocks the Cavalry. We have the Grove that unlocks the Great Eagle and the White Lions of Trace. Okay. And we have the Archive, which unlocks mages. Anything else we can unlock? Elven Gardens unlocks nobles. And we can already get Elven Gardens. Not sure if that's very useful though. It's probably better off if we get an Archive because we are playing Teclis and we can recruit mages that have recruit rank 5, which would be really, really good. Okay, so let's take the Mud Isles.
Teclis, High Lawmaster.
And our mission is successful. 2,000 treasury given to us. They're giving us a lot of gold at the start of this game. Can't really complain.
Your
And that gives us the
forces have
province.
secured the province, my lord. Any contesting claim to this territory has been eliminated. Now that your rule is unquestioned, you may consider issuing a commandment to rouse the populace.
Ah yes, of course, commandments.
Order must be
Let's see what
made.
commandments we can get. Banish corruption, which I think just gets rid of corruption. Rally citizen militia, which gives us extra unit experience for recruits, local recruitment capacity. Rebuild lost splendor, minus construction cost and extra growth, probably the one I'm going to choose. Tribute to the Phoenix King, income from trade plus 4%. Faction wide, that's quite nice, and extra tax rate. And Reaver patrols. Ambush success chance increased, campaign map movement range minus 10% for armies starting their turn in this region. So that's for basically if somebody is invading you, I guess. Right, so we'll go for Rebuild Lost Splendor for now, so that we can get the reduced construction cost. Cool. Let's then look at these rites. We unlock the Invocation of Isha. The Mother Goddess, purity is her virtue. The tears she weeps for her children can cleanse the land of any taint. So that gets rid of corruption, gives us extra casualty replenishment rate, and makes us immune to attrition. I think that might be nice if we sort of move on. But for now, we don't need that. Costs 2,000 as well. Invocation of Hoeth, extra experience gain for mages and Law Masters of Hoeth. Extra experience per turn, wins magic. So that's like our magic one. This one's like sorting out public order influence and so on. And this one is to buff your units. Val's Hammer during siege battles. Powerful explosion affects city walls and siege equipment. Siege battles may be launched instantly. Wow. What do we need to unlock that one? 3 technologies. Okay.
Teclis.
I'm guessing we can only probably have one active at a time as well. So there's all that to think about. But let's just check out diplomacy. Have we discovered anyone else? No, we have not.
Defender of the welcome. Time is precious.
Can we sell
so
these guys
please
military
make your
access?
request. I think not.
Let's see. Will you give me 300 for military
Most
access?
astute.
They will. Okay. Get some extra gold for that. Good stuff. That's really, they haven't changed that at all from the last game. You could just exploit that so damn hard. A lot of people don't realise how much money you can make from, like, just asking for 300 gold off every person you come across. It's really scummy, but I mean, it gets you money. So we got an extra 500 for issuing a commandment.
Blessing of Lilith on you, my kin. We have found many way fragments, but more are required. I sense that other powers maneuver to exploit the unbalanced magical energies that permeate the world. Let us act in all haste.
The race for the vortex. At the start of your turn, have at least 350 way fragments, and that gives us 2,000. I mean, considering the other quests were giving us a lot more, seems a bit
will be better placed
terrible.
to survive the glorious battles to come.
Okay. So, it's telling me to merge some units, but what are we doing here? They who whisper. High Elves at court partake in many manipulations to achieve their ends. A common tool is to employ lesser elves and servants as go-betweens, whispering little birds carrying messages. This is not unexpected, but when one of these messengers is intercepted or revealed, there can be no choice but to excoriate them to save oneself. Having one such messenger revealed, how do you advise the Phoenix King responds? Employ the messenger. Takes away some influence. Gives us extra tax rate for the local province. Nice. Income from all buildings plus 5%, minus 8 influence. Denounce the messenger. We get extra influence. We don't want minus public order. We could probably go for minus income from buildings for now. And we get some influence from that. We can use influence for other things. So, spent on recruiting lords and heroes with powerful traits. Cool. Right. Now, I'm thinking of moving out of here soon. But we need to wait until our units replenish, for starters. And we also need to like build up our main province.
High Lawmaster of Hoeth.
I mean, I guess we could just sit in the Mud Isles. Let me just take him out of the settlement and check that we don't get more replenishment from encamping.
Making camp.
So how much is that giving us? 22 per turn.
Your word is my command.
That gives us 29 per turn. 24 per turn. Okay, cool. Right. Let's see, shall we? We need to choose a new technology. I'm probably going to go for... We don't have any Lothern Sea Guards yet. So Spear Wall's probably better. It gives us weapon strength for Spearmen. Should help us do a little bit more damage. And that should do for now. Cool. That's a rather large army. My god. Who is that? A big blue blob on a chair.
Major enemy cities will be fortified, sire. The capture of such citadels will likely mean a...
The big blue blob. Bokwi. And Uniweni. They have some interesting names, that's for sure. Alright, so we're going to probably have to recruit a larger army ourselves or try and make some money somehow. Have to build docks here, which will give us a little bit extra income, but I'm going to have to use this income to build more troops. It doesn't particularly matter if they attack one of my settlements, because we will have decent garrisons, and as long as I have my troops in the right place, we should be okay. But this is going to get hard very quickly.
There is no limit to
All
my
right.
power.
Because we're already... I mean, we're still making money, but... As soon as I go over that, it's going to go down very quickly if I'm not, like, sacking other people's settlements. So we gotta time this right, otherwise it's not going to work. End the turn. Look at him, Bob. Oh dear. Are they coming towards me? Please don't say they are. It looks like they are. Of course they are. Alright, so
A wandering host approaches. Beware of such rogue armies, my lord.
we have a
They
rogue
must
army
not be
approaching.
allowed to threaten your realm. Do not tolerate their incursions on your soil.
Not only are we going to have to defend against the big blue blob, we are also going to have to defend against a rogue army. Nice. So we can... Oh, what's this? Retainer of power. Let's read this out. The Seneschal of the court controls the flow of information to and from the Phoenix King. He is, therefore, an important figure with great power. It is discovered that the Seneschal has been choosing which information reaches the court in order to maintain his power and reduce that of others. It is a shrewd tactic, but courtiers are only as smart as the secrets they hide. Once exposed, they are powerless. Okay. So we can either gain a lot of influence and dismiss him, but that gives us minus public order. We can pay him off, which gives us more influence, but costs us cash. We can ignore the power of the games, which gives us income from trade agreements, but we don't really have much. Or we can circumnavigate Seneschal, which gives us -6 leadership for all forces for 5 turns. Oh, okay, are we going to be fighting within 5 turns? I mean, I would like to be able to look around the map and work that out. Probably. I think we might pay him off. Oh. Great gain, district. Extra public order. Oh, that's the rogue army there. Gerardi Fausti. Pirates of the Far Sea. They are a neutral army
Mage.
who are going to be expelled from my land. Let's go say hi to them.
Oaths chosen.
Give them a warm welcome. I might also recruit myself another unit. We have 391 income. We could probably pick ourselves up another spearman unit and another archer unit. I don't think archers with light armor are worth it. Yeah, we'll just stay with the normal stuff. I think the Lothern Sea Guard are pretty awesome. But look how much health the spearmen have. Wow. Now the melee defense is higher on the spearmen as well. I think Lothern Sea Guard, they have bows. They're missile and spear infantry. That's really, really cool. Alright, we'll leave it at that. Let's move on to the next turn. Now we probably will have a battle very shortly with those pirates. Also the Sentinels of Zeti are travelling towards us with that huge army. I think they might be able to hit our settlement on the south side there. Pirates of the Far Sea, they recruited a bunch of troops.
A strategic overview can be useful in some.
Okay, so the Mud Isles,
The Assa are troubled.
they are probably going to get attacked by the Sentinels of Zeti. Oh, this is not good, because I might cancel the Haven. if we're going to get attacked here, which we can do in the next turn, cancelling the haven there and saving us some money would definitely be worth it. Yeah, we're going to cancel that. We can actually afford to then do the Elven Colony instead. I think we're going to do that. Golden Ziggurat is very well defended. We can let the Mud Isles fall. Do some damage to Bokwi and his army in the process. We also want to take out Gerardi, Fausti, but they actually have mortars.
Teclis.
God, this is going to be hard. It's like, do we attack this guy? Hard choices already. We're only, what, 11 turns in? Oh, dear. Not good. Not good at all. Barely have any money to our name. We're going to lose the Mud Isles. Do we just defend?
You must restore order.
Require assistance?
I think we'll probably just defend.
I control this garrison.
I mean, at least at the Great Turtle Isle we have a decent garrison here. If they attack, they're going to take a lot of damage. Same at Golden Ziggurat, we have some pretty decent troops there.
Order must be maintained.
Yeah, let's end the turn. They might not even declare war on us, they might just leave. Hopefully. Ooh. That's not good. Is that the Dark Elves? Yeah, the Dark Elves have declared war on us. Okay. So we're dealing with a huge army of Bokwi. Pirates of the Far Sea, what are they doing? Chilling. They're going to start raiding our lands.
My lord, the enemy raid your lands and slaughter your denizens. Take up arms. Your Dark Elf foes have also settled in this
So much stuff
continent,
happening.
my lord, far from their homelands in Nagaroth. Sources indicate that they have located a cache of great power, which they no doubt intend to direct against the Vortex. Whilst an attack on the Druki will open another front, they must not be permitted to wield such power. Move against them, and claim the energies of this place for Ulthuan.
A lot going on. We've got to capture and occupy the Chamber of Visions.
The denizens are dangerously agitated, my lord. Soon
And it looks like we're going to have a revolt soon as well. So, I think what we need to do is try and take out Bokwi. And if we can, then we can get to Great Turtle Isle. We can kill what will probably be a rebellion, and then take out the Pirates of the Far Sea.
My infinite knowledge is yours.
This battle is going to be extremely hard. We have to do something because we're running out of money as well. Ooh. Alright, let's go for it. We have to. I think we have to. Ooh, the battle deployment is equal. I have a feral Bastillodon as well. We've got a lot of skirmishers, which I think is actually a good thing. The melee forces... How many melee forces do they have, though? 6 melee forces, or 8 melee forces, 9. 9 melee forces, which is the same, or just 2 more, I think, than us. Then they have loads of javelins and skirmishers. our archers should be able to take care of their units quite easily. And if the AI is kind of bad, then their ranged units shouldn't do too much damage. Let's go for it. Oh, this could be bad. This could be so bad. Oh. Oh dear. Come on, Boqui. You blue blob. We're gonna get you. We're gonna get you. Should be fun. Oh, I'm not feeling this. I'm really not feeling this. There is a hill behind us, but we're attacking, so I guess what we could do actually, I could bait it. I could bait it quite easily. Use like a unit of archers, go forwards and like attack them. The only trouble is I should probably defend around the bottom of the hill. Or maybe we can do like a sort of V formation. Because then what we'll do here is have these archers fire to the left side and these archers fire to the right side. The issue that I'm having is that they have more melee forces than me. Although this may seem like a nice idea, they can get around the edge of me quite easily.
Teclis.
Leave one unit of archers up here. We need one at the front to just attack them and run back. Hopefully they don't get run down by the Bastiladon. That would not be very fun. We could also use the Phoenix to bait. We're going to keep him back for now. Right, let's try and keep these guys as spread out as possible.
Archers, as you say.
Okay. We'll keep Teclis relatively close to the front line, I think. We will start the deployment. Actually, I probably should have gambled. It doesn't matter. Start the battle. If they get clumped up,
May be overcast to increase.
Awaiting orders.
we can probably go for a really big chain lightning. They coming towards me? I think they are actually.
Apace. To battle.
Maybe we can get some shots off. Probably shouldn't focus the ones with shields.
Quickly now. Forward.
What's that? Sean is suggesting we use the Cannae maneuver.
Understood.
We could, but that would require us to be a lot further out and then like sweep in on either side. I don't know. Because the Cannae maneuver was like they pushed through the middle because they thought that it was a weak line and then they surrounded them, didn't they? And slaughtered them.
Group your units for best effect, Commander. Formation.
Right, let's just get these archers back because they are just being chased all the way.
It will be done.
Assyrian guides us.
Let's see if this works, guys. Oh, it's gonna be close. I'm just hoping that like no units go around the side. If that doesn't happen, we should be okay.
Archers.
We can hit the javelins quite hard. That's something. They're actually taking a lot of damage as well. The spearmen have decent shields, and these guys don't have that much missile damage, so yeah, okay. We're decimating those javelins there. Okay, as long as they don't flank me, we should be okay. And I'm also going to charge forwards the Swordmasters of Hoeth into the skin cohort. The other thing I want to do is put all of these guys on guard mode.
We will obey.
Teclis!
I think what we're going to do is wait until they're all bunched up to
Archers.
really go for the big attack here. There's archers doing so much damage.
For duty. Archers. Spearmen.
It looks like we might be able to get a flank going on here.
Hussar, forward.
I'm just a bit worried about those units out wide there, the skink skirmishers, so we'll focus them down.
Sinner.
It shall be done. Orders received.
Bring down these monsters.
We will
Right, the rest of the units coming in here. Charge forwards in the mid.
Forward!
Get a fireball into that melee. And that is looking ripe for a vortex.
Scython! Hear me!
Ooh, look at that. Juicy. Juicy, juicy. Oh, we've done a lot of damage there. Well, let's not chase that. We need to come away from that. We need to get the archers to then kill the javelins for us. Oh, the archers are doing a lot of damage. We need the spearmen to hit the feral Bastillodon. We need to get the archers out of that engagement. Doing good, guys. It's working. It's working. that magic there was absolutely beautiful. It worked really, really well. Let's just fire another fireball. Actually, let's put it into the melee maybe. Oh.
Look, a gigantic spearman.
Make sure these spearmen are continuing to engage.
Archers.
Oh, we're killing off so many. Yeah, we need to just kill off all of those ranged forces on the left flank. Who's run away? Okay, those guys back there. Hello, Okui. What are you up to?
We will obey.
Swordmaster of
Destroy
Hoeth.
the scaly monsters.
Alright, Teclis here. We'll get the Crowstorm in there. And put that onto the Feral Bastillodon so it does less damage. And I think we're very close to winning here. I'm going to get Teclis into the engagement there behind the Saurus Warriors so we can maybe break those. And it looks like we're going for the chain route here.
Your warriors begin to rally, sire. Steady
Done
their
it.
nerves and they will be
We
able to
have
rejoin
done
the
it.
fight.
Done it.
The winds are ours.
Whew. That was nice. I like that. Can we kill off some more units? I think we need to kill off as many as we can because we're probably going to like go off for them after this. Oh, we've actually used up all of that ammunition. That's these archers have actually used up all of their ammunition.
Archers. For Asurion. Swiftly.
Crazy stuff.
Apace.
Whew. Yeah, welcome everyone to the stream. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it. That was an incredible battle. Really, really was. I very much enjoyed that. Just kill off as many of these as we can. Look at these little lizards. Crushed by the phoenix. Nice. Let's end the battle there. Close victory. Not sure that was very close. 258 losses, 1,373 for them. And those kill counts. Oh. The archers are incredible, and the Swordmasters of Hoeth getting 252 kills. One of those archers got 245 as well. That vortex, the chain lightning from Teclis though, demolished that right flank. It really did.
I foresaw this victory.
Alright, plenty of loot gained. Good
Shackle
stuff.
them.
I think we need the replenishment,
Release
honestly.
the captives. Behold my power.
Oh, is he dead?
Still leads me.
We destroyed him. The invocation of Assyrian has been unlocked. We should probably perform that right.
My infinite
He's
knowledge
gone.
is yours.
He's just gone. We I thought I would have to fight him again, but apparently not.
Off I go.
Let's
I
get
control this
into.
garrison.
Actually, I'm probably gonna let this
Moving on.
fire. I'm gonna let this fire.
Gods
The rebellion, because it's too far gone now.